welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Kristen, and today Courtney from Creative on the Cheap and I are hosting the craft room / space organization challenge. I am so excited that we decided to do this because my craft room has just been a construction zone for I can't even tell you how long. I can get it clean and then it's a mess because I don't have good organization solutions. So I came up with some really good ones. I got my printer off the floor. My silhouette doesn't have to go on the floor. Yes, I know. That is how I craft. Everything's on the floor. Every single thing. There is going to be a link in my description box to Courtney's channel. Make sure you check out her video. Also, there is a playlist to everyone who is joining this challenge. I cannot wait to see what people come up to organize their craft spaces. Normally, everybody on my channel watches DIYs and crafts themselves. So I think that there's just going to be so many organization solutions for you. We are at home right now and this is just the time to get some things done, and craft room organizing is just going to be one of those for me. I'm really excited to show you guys what I have in store for you. I actually used everything I had except one thing that we did end up making, and we will show you guys that. But yeah, I used everything that I already had besides my husband helped me make one thing. I guess we didn't make it, we made something to go around it. So right here I'm going to show you guys a clip and a little minute or so of what my craft room looked like before. Yeah, you guys, it doesn't look like that anymore. It's not perfect, but it doesn't look like that anymore. So without further ado, let's show you guys my craft room organization hacks. First way to organize your craft room is this pegboard. We picked this up for $4.99 or $5.99 at Menards, and I follow Bailey Banker on Instagram, and she just recently put up a pegboard in her office, and I thought it looked so cute, and she just added a frame around the edges, and I thought it just was a nice little statement for like a boring old pegboard. And then you do have to put something along the back side so you can get the pegs in, because we didn't realize that obviously when we hung it up the first time, so we had to do it a second time. And number two would just be these wired hanging baskets. These are specifically for pegboards, but if you can find some baskets to hang along the wall, I think these smaller ones are really great for paints. I found these on Amazon. They have a ton of different ideas on Amazon for pegboards. You can get the hooks and everything for about $16 to $20, just depending on what you get and what sizes you want. On the pegboard, I just put my mostly used paints. These milk paints I have yet to try because I think I need to get something to put over the top in the, I don't know. Anyways, and then these little baskets or these little tins, these came from Dollar Tree, and I just put sandpaper and some screwdrivers, just little miscellaneous pieces that I actually always need, but I can never find them. My wire cutters and scissors. And then I have these olive buckets that were from Tractor Supply. I never knew what to do with these or use them, and like I said, this pegboard just has all of my go-to like things I need all the time, and I love how they're just here and easily put back when you are done. So I just used paintbrushes, or I have paintbrushes in here, glue sticks, and hot glue guns, and then label maker extra, things that I may or may not need. The third thing is these chalkboard labels. These are from Dollar Tree. And I just clipped them right on my cube pieces. These are really easy. You can like clip them or you can tie them. I think I might like the tie ones better. This area is done, but it doesn't look finished. It's kind of still messy around here. The fourth is this cube storage. Now this is either a love or hate thing. You can either love this or hate it. I love it because it hides things I don't want to show in here, but it is also like a catch-all because you don't see things in here, so you forget what you have. So I try to make it as minimal as possible. I do still have some miscellaneous things in here. I did ribbon, burlap. I have my markers, chalk markers, things like that in here that I don't use all the time, and someone put a pig right here, so I just left that. And this is all of my paints, my acrylic paints, paints from Arteza. It is a madhouse in there. I definitely need to eventually go through that, but for now, it is just going to stay that way. Number 5 organization idea is these woven baskets. I have tons and tons of baskets I've been using all around my house, and these were empty, so I decided to put my florals in here and put them right on top of the cube unit or the cube shelf, just so you can see what I have. I kind of organize them by like farmhouse, and then I also have like the larger like twine burlap basket, and I just have like Christmas, all sorts of kinds of stuff in there. Number 6 is these dollar glass jars. You can pick up a ton of different glass jars from the Dollar Tree. You can put anything you want in here. I have fairy lights in here. I also have wooden letters, buttons, beads, and it looks really great on an open shelving, which that leads to number 7 of a craft room organization idea. I love that they're on shelving. I wish I had more shelves because they would just really benefit me. I think if I had 200 shelves on a wall, it would be absolutely amazing. But for now, I'm just using everything that I already have, and I've been organizing like this for a while, and everything stays right here. I put it back on the shelf when it's done, and I love this organization tip. And number 8 is these hanging filing baskets. I don't know if that's what they're called, but I picked these up at TJ Maxx a while ago. I did a haul. I also did a craft room organization video that did not work. I ended up putting different things in here along with some of the same items. This is all for my silhouette, so I can find it and grab it easier. I have this fan. This fan is so nice in the summertime when it gets really warm. Up here I have scrapbook paper, like the graphite paper, ruler, and like some stickers from the Dollar Tree, and this is stuff that I use on a regular basis. Over here is another one of these little filing baskets. This one is a Rae Dunn from TJ Maxx as well. And then I just do things I have to get done at the top, and then at the bottom I just put all my stencils and stickers and chalkboard labels. I know this probably isn't super organized, but I know exactly what is in here. Number 9 is a desk, which might sound kind of silly, but I have just been throwing stuff on top of here and never actually using it. And I put my printer and silhouette on here, which take up the majority of the space, and I absolutely love that because there is no room for anything else on here. And I just have my planners on here and just my computer, my camera, everything that I actually need. 10 is a planner. You might not need a planner to organize your craft room, but it definitely comes in handy when you are doing crafts. And I have 2 planners actually. One is just things that I have planned out and planned to do, and then on this one it's just everything I have to get done. 11 is a rolling caddy / cart. This is from Amazon, but I know they sell it at TJ Maxx. This is a ton of miscellaneous stuff. I have books, notebooks at the bottom, and then in the middle one I have like my pens and Sharpies in a glass jar as well, Mod Podge, just the stuff that I need, but I don't necessarily have to have it all the time. And at the top I have my chargers, my camera stuff, and my batteries, which is so nice that I actually have a spot for those now. Number 12 is a bookcase. You probably don't necessarily need a bookcase like this, but it comes in handy. 13 is these caddies or toolboxes. I love putting spray paint in mine. I have for so long. This has been my spray paint caddy or toolbox since forever. I got this at a primitive shop, and I absolutely love how it fits spray paint perfect. My extra spray paints just go in this little wired basket. I think I picked this up on clearance at Walmart a year or 2 ago. And this is what my bookshelf looks like. You guys see me film in front of this a lot, and I finally have it super clean. So here's one more shot of the before and what everything looks like. It was definitely a huge, giant mess. You can actually see my floors now. At this point, everything was tossed and thrown wherever I was crafting. I didn't really care. I kind of had piles of stuff that I wanted to use, but I didn't really know what to do with. My flowers were on the floor. I couldn't see them. Just a big, giant mess. You could barely wade through this place. It's insane of what a transformation it was now till what it was when it looked like that. So this is my after. I still craft in here, so there's always still something on the floor. It's just real life. I also have a pile of Goodwill items that I have to use still, so those are on this side of the wall, but they will eventually get used. I just don't have anywhere to put such a big space. If you guys are wondering why I didn't show you my closet, it's because that is still a work in progress, but what I have done I feel so good about. And like I said, a pile of Goodwill stuff here. Where are you supposed to put all the big stuff? I don't know. But you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If it gave you guys some good ideas, let me know in the comments below. And also make sure you check out our playlist in the description box below to see everybody's craft room / space organization. Till then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!